Hello there and welcome to this week's Granny's Garden. Now just 4 weeks ago in this very spot I was perched on top of 84 train sleepers. We were about to commence the final part of the redesign of this neglected garden, and we're going to take the steep embankment I had behind me and we're going to transform it into a 2-level terrace. Now we had literally just got started on the project within the first 2 hours of the project. Miguel, my husband, stood up with his knee in one direction and his foot in the other. There was a very loud crack, and to cut a long story short, we ended up in the ER department and found out he had totally wrecked his knee. So, as most of you know with meniscus, the road to recovery is very, very long and very, very slow. So, in my mind, I pushed this project way to the back, onto the very, very back burner, thinking maybe it will take up again with this project at the end of the year when we're back on our feet again. Now, these train sleepers are beasts. I had googled it and it said around about 45 kilos, which is about the £100 mark. So I said, between the two of us, that's fine. As soon as Miguel and I lifted one, I said, no way in a million years does this weigh 45 kilos. In actual fact, we did weigh it and it weighs 60 kilos, which is the £135 mark. So a lot heavier than I had anticipated. We still had everything left to do. We still had to trench, we had to remove vegetation, we had to cut out the terraces, we had to stack and secure the sleepers, absolutely everything to do. And out of action. But my wonderful family came to the rescue. In exchange for Sunday lunch, I kept them well watered and well fed. They came each Sunday morning at about 10 o'clock, and up until 1 o'clock or 1:30 when we had dinner, it was non-stop work from the entire family, and in particularly my son and my daughter-in-law. Absolutely fantastic work, and we now have a finished project ready to plant. So let's have a quick review of the price one has to pay to get a Sunday lunch in my house. Terribly expensive restaurant, I can tell you. Well, as you'll have seen, a lot of work was done, and big thank you especially to my son. He's a beast. You've seen those sleepers, they weigh 135 pounds each, and he was lifting them on his own. Maybe I ought to advertise for free garden gym classes. It certainly gets you in form. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you here again in Granny's garden next week, where I'll start the actual planting. See you then.